TheChowTimePod, your host, Brett. I got a video today from Horizon. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. See that, Chow Time.
He is the father. 72 hours. He has a tattoo on his private parts. He is not the father. He is not the father.
Do you know what today is? It's my child support day. Hey, I got a check. Hey, we got the.
Why make yourself look bad with videos like this? Like, everybody knows what child support is supposed to be for, and yet you parade around and celebrate getting money from your ex or baby daddy or whatever it is and using it for yourself. How does that not make you look like an evil, horrible person?
Now let's get into it. You already know the gold diggers is out for the weekend. Let's see.
Again, at least back in the day, women were shameful for being gold diggers. They hid it, or they just weren't gold diggers. Nowadays, they flaunt it and brag about it.
What we can get into. I'm feeling rich. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling like this child support check is mine.
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
I love it. $11.54. Now, you already know the vibes. The judges say we will be back on Monday with what we did with the money over the weekend.
The guy making this video is like, this is unacceptable. Hashtag men's rights. Hashtag men's rights activist.
Men's rights to go to war and die.
And then when I went to prison for 5 years. When I got out of prison in 2003.
A torta like that expects men to go to war and die. Girl, you probably aren't going to live past 40.
I paid child support from that day until just February of last year when I lost my job.
Only because they garnished your wages.
Absolutely, that's what they do. And I actually asked my public defender, where's the proof? I've yet to see proof that the child's mine.
Mr. Manser, you are not
Oh, God.
his father.
Oh, man. 5 years in prison. Dylan, I'm sorry, bro. This is why. This is why I did what I did.
But this is nothing I made up. The lab did.
You made it all up.
No, I did not.
Well, those results are
I don't know.
Again, see, a lot of women have been really like attacking me lately on one of my court videos saying, oh, we know women, and what? Women aren't just liars. Or can you not just watch the videos? Women never really watch or analyze the videos in any way. They just love to say shit when even in the video itself proves that they lied. They literally lied to the court. They literally lied to the judge. But yet, women still come on my comment section defending it as if women can do no wrong. And I just love putting them back in their place.
Any of those people on that form.
Oh, my God.
This is clearly the most shocking
Very much.
news we've ever gotten in this courtroom.
Oh, my God. She should be convicted of some crime.
No, I should not. I didn't.
That is fraud.
Mr. Manser, Miss Sear, do you know?
Yes, ma'am.
You know who his father is.
Yes, I talked to her.
How is it? See, you know what? Nobody has to say, I'm a liar. They just say things like that, and you should be able to tell they're lying.
Still.
Or they lie.
You cannot stand there and really suggest that you cannot comprehend why this man would not have any type of ill feeling, frustration, or regret as it relates to anything involving you. 5 years in prison. And then I say, do you know who your son's father is? And you say, yes, I'm still in touch with him. That is a really huge pill to swallow. Really?
Okay, Miss McKinney. Yes, we're back.
Okay, guys. So these courts are actually real court cases. These are particularly actors doing these particular videos, but these are actually real court cases. I looked up the court videos and all these other things. Yeah, they're just based on real cases how they are acting is a little bit different, but it's pretty close.
Yes.
I hope we are in better spirits.
I am.
Okay, good. And we're not going to allow each other to press each other's buttons, right?
Correct.
We'll
Okay,
see what she
ready.
does.
Okay. So we took the DNA testing, had all that done. Did you all have any problems with that?
No, none at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have the two of you had an opportunity to speak at all?
We've
No
spoken.
way. No.
Lies.
Oh, okay. We spoke for 30 seconds. That doesn't count. I didn't want to talk to you. You came up to me. I tried to end the conversation as quick as possible.
Your Honor, permission to speak?
Yes, ma'am.
That is not true. He called me and he asked me, he said, look, I don't know which way this paternity test is gonna go, but if you'll just let me put it on you one more time, we can smooth all of this out, blah, 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 all of that crap.
Oh, so that's a lot in 30 seconds.
Really?
No, that's not what I said, but
When he lies, he puts his hand up like that on his cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lie pose.
And you
Exhausting,
found
Your
all that out in 72 hours?
I did.
Interesting. Okay. So
you see how aggressive she is about this? This
I'm
is
just excited.
She doesn't need help for her daughter.
Just
This is
come on
about
with the
revenge.
results,
This is
please.
clearly about getting back at me and punishing me for not, I don't know, staying with her forever. I don't know.
Results, please.
but it's been 9 years.
I know it's been, it's odd timing, isn't it? Right when I have a fiance and have a son, that's when she chooses to do this. Isn't that kind of odd timing here, Your Honor?
Women do choose the most awkward times for men to handle these things.
I mean, the timing does seem a little interesting.
I just came to the realization that, hey, I can do it alone, but I don't have to do it alone. If he's taking care of his other son and his fiance, that's fine. I don't need him to take care of me or my daughter, but it would be the right thing to do. And that's what he's going to do.
And
If he's the father.
He's the father.
Okay. And you're sure of that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, I mean, bailiff, we have those results.
Got your cashier's check. Because I don't want a
That's
personal
not
check.
nice.
Well, I'm just saying.
You can't say that to him yet, though.
Okay.
We don't know if he's even going to be the father to pay child support.
I know.
But if you are indeed the father, I wouldn't recommend you make a payment today because the order would just be being signed today.
Is there an appeal process even if I am the father?
What would you be appealing exactly?
I don't think that based on the way she's been treating me and based on her selective choice of when to bring this issue up in order to,
I do admit, if they didn't get child support from the beginning and then all of a sudden they want it 9 years later, should it be allowed? I feel if you denied it, why should you all of a sudden be able to get it? But I digress.
harm my relationship with my family, I consider that a form of harassment. And I feel like I should be able to file maybe a restraining order, and that would prevent me from, if I had a restraining order against her, that would prevent me obviously from having to pay for her child support, wouldn't it?
What is that a restraint?
All right,
No,
bro,
that's
you're
not how
lost.
any of that works. That
Freaking
was really
lost.
creative, though, but that's not how any
Wasn't
of
it
that
cute?
works. So let me go ahead and tell you what the results say.
All
Let's
right.
get it over with.
All
Get a drum roll.
All right. It looks like baby McKinney, because we can't say a child's name.
Right.
There is no probability he can be the father.
What did they say? What?
You hear that?
What'd you say, Your Honor?
You
Remember?
laughed at that.
Remember
No,
when
I didn't hear.
Oh, let me say it a
I'm
little
the only
louder.
white person she's been with. Remember?
There is
Remember that?
no probability that he is the father.
Okay, so first of all, no disrespect to you, but the letter looks a little sketchy.
Okay.
It wasn't in a
It's got
legal
writing on
size
it.
envelope.
You're gonna question the court's DNA test and the judge, the validity of the judge.
So, and I don't trust him because his uncle is an attorney, okay? And his
Okay.
uncle can do
What does
all
that have to
types
do with
of
anything?
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't even trust that.
Wait a minute. I believe at the beginning, I asked you all how the test went.
I mean,
And
the
you
test-
said, wait a minute, hold on. You said everything went good, right?
And it did.
And it
what she
did,
said.
and it was fair that day, right?
Yes.
They swabbed her mouth correctly.
The person appeared to be wearing PPE and the person appeared to work, for that
Appear.
service. And the test itself went well, but behind the scenes, Your Honor.
And it
a lot
appears
goes
that
on.
these results are directly from the testing place. and he's not the father.
He is the father. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
Let me tell you not. No, he's not.
He's the father.
He's not. So you're going to argue with DNA testing.
Your Honor, he is the father. 72 hours.
It's called the Lulu. Some of these women, again, this is probably a fake court. I got it, but these women are just so believing in their own lies and their own entitlement that they can't even imagine that they are wrong in any way, shape, or form.
He is not the father. He is not the father. He is not the father. How many times do I have to say that? No, I don't want to see a tattoo. All I want to see was these numbers to see what the probability was going to look like of him being the father. He is not the father. Now,
that was way too much, by the way.
You have a tattoo.
Excuse me. You know what? I don't even see why you all need to be having a conversation right now.
I agree.
You are not the father, which means that you will not be placed on any type of child support or anything today. Now, you, Miss McKinney, you do have the right to petition someone else who you may think is the father.
There is no one else, Your Honor. It was him. He has a tattoo on his private part. I was with him and the tattoo for 72 hours. I know what I felt. I know what I saw. Okay, it was him.
Well, there is a probability of something else, though.
Okay.
You were probably with somebody else, too, within that previous 72 hours.
Oh, Your Honor, you tried it.
There's no shade, just facts.
It's very possible. It's very likely, actually.
How is it possible?
Because there were like 6 or 7, 8 hours stretches during that time where I didn't see you or know where you were. I don't know what you were doing. You know what? Maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you don't even remember this other guy. It's possible with the rate you were going in those days. So I'm going to bet that you may not have been lying. You may not have been lying about thinking that I was the only white guy you were with.
Well, just answer my question. Do you have a tattoo on your private part?
I have a birthmark that kind of looks like a bird. Maybe
no,
that's
it
what
says
you thought.
Mississippi Long. Do you have that tattoo?
Okay,
No.
well, you know what? This is what we're about.
He doesn't even have the tattoo.
Been to Mississippi.
This is what we're about to do. At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I've already said what the results were, which means I'm dismissing this case. You are more than welcome to bring another case. And if his account is true that you don't remember, you can bring another case after that. But the court is here to assist you. So if there are no more questions and nothing further, which it shouldn't be, you all are dismissed.
Hell no, it shouldn't be.
Whatever. You got a tattoo.
It's just so funny how adamant these women are that they know that he's the father. I know this man's the father. He was the only man I was with. And then you ask, do you actually know who the father is? Yes. And women say women don't lie. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.